Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
All right, the tree is all decorated. The train is going. We've got a few presents underneath the tree. And we are almost ready for Christmas. Hi, and welcome back to Mountain Beaches. I'm Norm.
And I'm Kim, and we're living our dream to discover new adventures.
That's right, because you know, tomorrow is never promised, so we're living for today. We just wanted to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Life is short, and we want to live life to the fullest. And I lost my father recently, and it just struck home that we just need to do better about living life to the fullest.
Yeah, because you just don't know. Kim's dad passed away on Thanksgiving, and it was hard on everybody.
Still is.
Still is. But that just cemented even more our motto of tomorrow is never promised, so we need to live for today.
Yep.
And so we've got lots of fantastic plans for the coming year.
We do.
We're going to share those with you maybe next week, and kind of kick off what we have going. We have
going for 2020.
We got lots going on, and spoiler alert, we're going to share some mountain locations and some beach locations. But we have some amazing plans coming up for 2020.
Yes, we do.
Looking forward to sharing those with you soon. So, what are your Christmas traditions? We thought maybe we'd share some of ours with you today and just wish everybody a Merry Christmas. We were sick last week, as some of you know, so...
Yep, no video last week.
No video last week, but thank you to all of those of you that sent us messages of get well soon, and we're doing much better. We just both had bad colds. I had it for 3 days or so, and as soon as I started getting better,
I got it.
Kim got it.
He shared.
That's what we do, we share.
We had the opportunity to go to some friends last night that shared their Hanukkah traditions with us. And so we would like to just share a few of our Christmas traditions with you and find out what your holiday traditions are.
Yeah, first time I'd ever been to a Hanukkah celebration, and it was a lot of fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, what are some of our Christmas traditions? I mean, we, like everybody, we like to get the family together and try and get together on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But everybody does that. What are some things that are maybe...
Well, not everybody does that, but that's something that we particularly like to do. We have a large family, and it's a big, noisy group when we get together.
Yes. Very noisy.
Yep. But one of the traditions that I really love is waking up on Christmas morning and doing the what do you call these?
The stockings?
Stockings that are hung by the chimney with care. We used to do that with the kids. Norm and I don't share stockings with each other, but we still have them up there.
Yep, we have our stockings up, and that was something the kids always loved to see. First of all, see what was in their stockings. Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
So that was a tradition we had with the kids, but just some of the, I don't know, what are some of the traditions leading up to Christmas? Things that we always would do. Our Christmases are a lot different now that it's just the two of us.
Yep.
But some of the things we used to always do, Kim used to always make fudge.
Sometimes it
turned out, other times not so good, but...
So I finally gave up.
She always would make fudge, and then one year you came across a recipe that really worked well.
It was supposed to be fail-safe, so I did it for quite a few years, and then it turned into not being fail-safe. So.
And then she figured out a way to fail it. So,
yep.
Chocolate fudge has always been something on our tradition. We never really did gingerbread houses.
No.
We used to when we lived in California, we would go up into the mountains every year for Christmas and cut our Christmas tree at a, not just up in the forest, just
at
up
a Christmas
tree farm.
Yep.
that was always a really fun outing.
That was a great outing, and we would either we would have hot chocolate up there or we would bring it with us, and the kids really looked forward to searching for our own special Christmas tree.
Yeah, we'd make
and then cutting it down, and
we'd make a day out of it, and these Christmas tree farms, if you haven't been to one of those, they're huge, and acres and acres and acres.
You can get lost in them.
And the kids would just have a ball running through all the Christmas trees, and they loved them all. And so narrowing it down to one or two to pick from, it was hard.
It was a chore.
It was hard. And so they would go and they'd find one, and then they'd stand by it to reserve it so somebody else couldn't take it. And then we'd have everybody look at it, and then we'd go to the next one and the next one, and we would finally narrow it down, and we'd get the saw and we'd cut it down and
bring it home,
tie it to the top of the car,
and then we got it home, and it was usually a lot bigger than it was a lot smaller out in the forest than it does inside your house. So we usually ended up having to cut off
we'd have to cut more of the bottom off to get it shorter. But that's true. They always look smaller out there in the forest for some reason.
So that was one of the really fun ones.
That was a big tradition that we always had.
Now that you and I are just on our own, leading up to Christmas, we do like to watch a good Christmas movie, have some popcorn.
We love popcorn. And some of our favorites for Christmas time. Well, growing up, I used to love all of the animated Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph.
Classics.
Those are classics. Those are great.
But
then, as we had kids, some of the movies that they enjoyed are...
The Elf.
Elf. Yeah, that's a funny one.
That's a good one. I'm terrible at names.
I know. Me too. I'm drawing blanks.
You know the one where you don't shoot your eye out? That one.
Christmas Story. Ralphie, you're gonna shoot your eye out. That one we always watch still. That's our son's all-time favorite.
I was gonna make him pink jammies when he was about 18, and I never did, but I think it would have been funny.
Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
That's a classic.
That's a classic. Lots of good shows.
Scrooge. I love watching Scrooge. That's a good one.
Lots of good ones.
So we're going to turn the TV on, get onto Netflix, and find us a Christmas movie.
We'll watch it, and then we'll get back to you.
So, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, we just finished watching Animal Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and man, that is a funny show. Loved it. Now we're getting ready to go watch some Christmas lights. There's a place not too far from us that has a pretty amazing Christmas display, so we're going to go there, and we're going to bring you along with us. So let's go see what that's like.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I want to be.
How are ya? Good, how about you? Good, good. It's $20 to go in today.
Wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never will end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
That is a big fire.
That's a nice one.
The train is here, and we're gonna go for a ride on the train to see the lights. We are on the Christmas train.
Yep.
Here we go. It's not quite like a Disneyland ride, but it should be fun.
Still fun.
Out in the sun, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing.
There's
and
the gingerbread
joy will
cookie.
ring. Nobody loves you as much.
In a very delicious gingerbread house.
From fortune to see. It is that time of the year. Drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing.
There's Frosty the Snowman. Hey, Frosty.
Some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas.
And there he is, the jolly old elf himself. And to all a good night.
Hey, that was fun.
That was lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
Those were great lights and a fun little train ride.
Fun little train ride.
Yeah.
And you know, as your life evolves, your traditions evolve. So I can't call this a tradition because this is the
first time
for us.
Yeah.
But you know, the kids are growing up and we're living life and doing new fun things.
That's right. It's another one of those things in our own backyard that we've known was here and we just never have done it.
That's right. So, and it's not too cold. I'm all bundled up, got my hat, my scarves, my gloves. I'm ready to go.
We are set.
Yeah.
So that was fun. I think we're going to call it a night and head home and maybe have some ribs for dinner. And then we're going to catch you tomorrow as we start fixing the Christmas Eve feast.
Feast, yes. And it is a feast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You'll enjoy.
we'll catch you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
All right, it's Christmas Eve morning and we are getting our special fruited stuffing ready. And we spent time last night cooking the breadcrumbs and the sausage and the broth, and now we're adding the fruit to it and getting ready to stuff the turkey, so I wanted to show that to you. So we've got the apples in there now. There's the apples, and we're going to add these dried cranberries and some dates and some dried figs. And it makes the best turkey stuffing ever. Ever.
Absolutely.
Okay, we've got our mix here of broth, and now we need to skim off the fat off the top. If you don't have time to make your own broth, but if you do, you should make it. If you don't have time, then you can just buy the chicken broth and use that instead. I just use a slotted spoon to skim off the fat. It's not really a whole lot in here, but... And don't tell anybody, but I never skim all of the fat off. I leave a little bit. Flavor. It's time to baste again. Oh wow, that is looking so good. It still has another couple hours to cook though. Oh, yum. So we'd love for you guys to share some of your Christmas traditions with us. Put those in the comments below and let us know what you guys do and what things we can maybe implement into our Christmas traditions. All right, what we got there?
Turkey. Yummy, yummy.
That is delish looking.
Yep. We'll show you the whole spread once we get it all set up.
From what I can tell. I've told lies. I can only hope that Santa Claus and my records agree. Then maybe this year Santa's coming home to me. I have found the perfect tree.
Is that yummy? Is that delicious? Yes. Merry Christmas.
Little gingerbread Santas, there's nothing left to share. This year, Santa's coming home to me.
What you got there?
I got
A gingerbread man.
and I got a $2 bill.
$2 bill. Woohoo!
All right. Are you ready for another one?
Oh, what do you got there, McCoy? What do you have?
Next, McCoy.
Candy?
Hey.
You have candy? More presents? Wow. What's in there, Jojo? What's in there? What is it? A mermaid? Whoa.
They say Santa ain't coming around. Trust me, I'm waiting up for you. Coming down my chimney on Christmas Day. We'll be side by side to see. This year Santa Claus is coming home to me. Yeah, this year Santa Claus is coming home to me.